Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and either or any of these blokes. This is my old mate Rune. Rune in the AMX 50B. The AMX 50B is a tier 10 French auto-loading heavy tank. Heavy by name, not really by nature. It can be a little bit soft, but it does look, it looks pretty groovy. I picked mine up a little while ago. Last time tier 10s were on sale, I picked up this bad boy, and it's a pretty enjoyable tank to play, even though I don't have a great amount of games in it. Now, Rune's got a mark of excellence on that gun barrel, as you can see. Tells me he probably knows what he's doing when it comes to this French tier 10 auto-loading heavy tank. It's a 4-shot auto loader, and he's got APCR rounds loaded, which is premium ammunition, 120mm gun, 400 damage, 325 penetration. If he goes the standard route, it's only 257. So that's a pretty big difference of, what's that, nearly 70 millimeters of difference. Fires clutch towards the object 907, which is my old mate Thaddeus, who was in the replay just a couple of days ago. Anyway, here we go. Rune with platooned up with his old mate Swizzle. Now Swizzle loves a little bit of a derp. Swizzle's in the FV4 005. He's backing him up from the railway line in the tier 10 British tank destroyer, the one with the massive derp gun. 5 tier 10 tanks on each team in this tier 10 battle. The AMX 50B, the AMX M454, which is another tank that I know Rune absolutely loves, the Batchat 25 ton, and of course Swizzle in the FV4 005 derp gun. The enemy team's got a T57 heavy Leopard, an Object 907, T62A, and of course the FV215B 183, the original derp tank destroyer. Rune fancied himself to be able to kill my old mate Thaddeus in the Object 907 there, but the Object 268 version 4, Big Black, that's an unusual in-game name, decided to go for it with the ram kill. The score's 1-zip. The old mate Rune's on it, 1188 damage. He's reloading. He's letting his teammates know that he's reloading by hitting the F8 key, which is exactly the right thing to do, in my opinion, when you're in a tank such as the AMX 50B or the Batchat or any other auto loader. 1-all the score. Looking at the minimap, looks a little bit iffy. That T55A was never going to last too long there, as Rune puts a couple of shots into the T57 heavy, and his final round in the clip confirms that kill. That's his first kill, 2,219 damage. Swizzle's got a kill as well. The score's 3-1, and between the two of them, looks like they're having a pretty good time. Clearly talking on TeamSpeak or Discord or whatever it is they choose to use. Skype maybe. Or maybe they're sitting next to each other. Who knows? Here comes Rune in the AMX 50B, flying along Live Oaks down the southeast or the eastern flank. Clearly looking towards the STI and the M103. They're the next two targets. But there are 3 other medium tanks, including that T62A, who just popped a shot into the AMX 50B with a little bit of heat. Rune looking towards that Object 263. Big Black in the Object 268-4 picked up that kill, getting rid of that tier 9 tank destroyer, as Rune continues to look at what he can shoot. The M103 on 1,067 hit points, the STI on 709, and that looks like the STI looks like the good. Swizzle picks up the kill on the M103. Rune picks up the kill on the STI at tier 9. He's got 2 rounds left in the barrel, 2 kills each to Rune and Swizzle. 2,500 damage done. Swizzle lets his old mate know that he's reloading by hitting the F8 key. Of course, that FV4 005 does have a pretty big reload, and let's see how it goes. Looking for the medium tanks. Glad he didn't opt for a reload there. That 268, that T62A on pretty low health, but looks like instead of that he's going to go for the Object 704, the tier 9 Russian tank destroyer. 7-3 the score now as the T10 goes down on the other side of the map. And this is live replay recordings on Twitch with stewiejp at Get On Board Studios, as Rune in the AMX 50B continues his reload. He's got 13 premium rounds left. Looks like he's going premium rounds all the way in this one. Why not? There are a few tanks there that can be a little bit tricky to penetrate, including this one here, Object 704. But to penetrate, first you got to hit it. Doesn't quite hit that round. Shoots and tracks him with the second round. Third round confirms the kill. And he's got 1 left in the chamber. Can he dump it on the Object 430? It looks like he can't, and it looks like all the remaining enemy team are in the town. 8-4, 3,418 damage done. He reloads now, continues to go forward. 3 kills to Rune, 2 to Swizzle. That's 5 between them. They have a quick mouthful before the old mouth just dies. 9-6 is a couple of friendly tanks go down in a blaze of glory. Rune looking at the feed, 215B, 183. First shot does nothing. Second shot penetrates a tier 10 tank destroyer. Third shot damages the tortoise. Fourth shot looks like he was going for the low health T62A. But that T62A on 2 kills on the enemy team, he must have, I don't know, I'd be buying a Tats Lotto ticket if I was him. He's pretty lucky. He's dodged a few shots in this game. 3 kills to Rune, 2 to Swizzle in this platoon. 4,098 damage done, 1,000 assisted damage. He continues to roll forward towards these medium tanks. He's nearly got a full round loaded. He's changed to standard rounds in case he needs the premium ammunition later on. Gets a kill on the tortoise, and his last round shoots and sets on fire the FV215B 183, the one with the derp gun, sets him on fire and he dies. Swizzle kills the T10, 12-6 a score now, 5 kills to Rune, 3 to Swizzle in the FV4005. And he's saying to this gun, come on, load. Need a top gun. One more kill for the top gun. There's that T62A who shoots Rune. Rune bounces the shot, blocks a little bit of damage, gets behind the Object 430 at tier 9, puts one into him, sets him on fire, but WT Alf Panzer 4 kills him. Rune finally picks up his top gun, killing the T62A, the luckiest man in the world, cyan blue. And in the end, that's a win. 15-8 with over 6,690 hit points of damage. Let's have a look at the battle result. That's not the one. That's the one. Good platoon damage. It's an Ace Taker Mastery Badge for my old mate Rune in the AMX 50B. As I start to get the second one ready, if I can push the right button. It's an Ace Taker Mastery Badge for Rune in the AMX 50B. Spotter medal for doing over 1,000 hit points of assisted damage. Bruiser, Arcidus for setting, we set 2 tanks on fire in that one. Fire for effect. Brothers in Arms for getting at least 3 kills each and surviving. High caliber, top gun for the 6 kills, which he got just at the end, killing that T62A. 6,693 hit points of damage. 6 kills, 1346 base experience for Rune in the AMX 50B. Swizzle in the FV4005, 5,240 hit points of damage. That's not too bad at all, and it'll come as no surprise to anyone who's been following this channel for a while that that's an ace. 28 shots fired, 22 hit, 18 did damage, 2,747 assisted damage. Not too bad at all. 23,000 credits it cost him because there was a lot of APCR rounds towards the start, but well worth it for not only an ace but a top gun, high caliber and brothers in arms. As we move on to the second game in this double shot of AMX 50B action. This is from my old mate Ravvi the Aussie Seagull. Ravvi the Aussie Seagull in the AMX 50B. Another, this time a full tier 10 battle on steps. Let's see how he goes. Full tier 10 battle. He's flying solo. Ravvi the Aussie Seagull from Life Clan. And you can see he's got APCR rounds loaded all day long as he looks at this tier 10 game. Looks like he's going for the eastern flank and he's going. Have a look. Now, there is something unusual that happens in this one. I've seen the result. I know what's going to happen. You don't. I'm stewiejp. Or not. Massive hello to My Ho. Hi, man. And Rune. Yeah, I'm sorry if you just missed it, mate. I thought you were still here. But anyway, it got voted on, and the votes were in. They wanted to see your replay, my old mate. Ravvi the Aussie Seagull. He's no stranger to World of Tanks with stewiejp. He's bounced a couple of shots. He's picked up his first kill. Now, he's bounced 320 hit points. He's just done exactly 1,000 hit points. Mostly, I think, all into the IS-7. He's reloading. He's reloading. His APCR rounds all day long. It's a full tier 10 game on steps. 3 heavy tanks left on the enemy team. One's just been killed by my old mate Ravvi the Aussie Seagull. 2 more IS-7s and a mouse. Interesting lineup. 3 IS-7s and a mouse up against 2 IS-7s, 50B, and the 705A. That's a tank I'm looking forward to playing, the 705A. I've just unlocked the 705. Did I unlock it? Did I buy it? I don't think I have bought it yet. Anyway, moving right along, Ravvi the Aussie Seagull from Life Clan in the AMX 50B is just reloaded. He's got a full clip ready to rock and roll. His first aid kit is on the cooldown. He's got 30 seconds to go before he can use that repair kit, I should say. Yep, in about 2 weeks, I reckon it'll be up and running. I'll certainly let you know. While Ravvi the Aussie Seagull's kicking back here, trying to look for something to Seagull. Quick mention, both Ravvi and Rune have both got a Twitch channel. Links will be down in the video description below. I haven't seen Ravvi stream for a while, but I think he still does. Waiting. Kicking back here. Looking at the mini-map, probably looking around saying, right now, what can we do here? What can we do to exploit? Where's the weakness? This is a little bit like a game I played not long ago, where I did absolutely... Wow, nearly reset the battle, buddy. He's saying, get out of the way, man. I want to shoot this bloke. Didn't land that first round. The IS-7 on the enemy team has been on 100 hit points for some time. Down by a tank, 1-2. 2 all now, as the artillery Seagull's the kill on the IS-7. IS-7 on Ravvi's team, as well as the Batchat 25T, both been taken out. Ravvi's reloading. Lets his teammates know by hitting the F8 key. He's all over this, looking around. He's blocked 320 damage. He's done 1,000 exactly. Looking around, looking, waiting, showing great patience. I'll quicken it up a bit. In the name of dynamic replays, it's APCR all day long, which is a good thing because he's looking at the mouse. First shot tracks the German heavy tank. Second shot goes through, picks up some more assisted damage, puts another shot in. He's down to 100. There's the kill. 2 kills to Ravvi the Aussie Seagull from Life Clan on steps. 2 kills, 1,879 hit points of damage. He's not camping on the red line like he can do at times. Only joking, he doesn't really. The Object 140 gets taken out by the IS-7, the Cambro killer, and that's probably going to be Ravvi's next target. Looks like the artillery's just stunned not only the IS-7 but also the E4. Ravvi about to poke around the corner, hoping this gun loads in time to pick up a kill. Puts 1 into the STB-1, puts 2 into the STB-1. Third shot kills the STB-1. He's got 1 shell remaining and will say no worries. I'll kill that IS-7 just to make myself look even better. 5-3's the score. 4 kills to Ravvi the Aussie Seagull from Life Clan. 3,296 hit points of damage done. 1280 damage blocked. 1873 assisted damage. And you'll be thinking, oh, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy so far. Still got to make sure this is a win though. You haven't won this game yet. Only up by 1 tank. 5-4. It's a full tier 10 tank. Full tier 10 team on steps. It looks like that Batchat has made his way through that central snaky kind of road to not only do some damage but also light up that camping FV4 005 back at the base, and he's probably looking for artillery now, but looks like he might be about to run straight into the clutches of the T110E4, the turret tier 10 American heavily armoured tank destroyer. There's 2 of them in this game. One's up here with Ravvi on pretty low hit points, on 113 hit points, and the other one's down there, probably hoping to put a big gold American shell into the side of that French auto-loading medium tank. 5 all the score now. Ravvi the Aussie Seagull, 3,296 damage done. 1280 blocked, 1873 assisted damage. 6-5 as the IS-7 kills the Batchat 25T. The E4 pinging for help, and why wouldn't he? He's on 113 hit points. If the enemy artillery drop a shell anywhere near him, he's going to be dead. Ravvi the Aussie Seagull on 1155 pokes around the corner just to make sure the FV215B 183 isn't on his way. That's the one that could probably one-bang Ravvi if he landed the shot. What else was last seen up there? The Stritz 103B, and the other one I can't really tell on the mini-map. Probably the TVP. 6-5, 3,296 damage done, 1280 blocked, 1873 assisted damage. Ravvi just waiting for opportunities. He's not going to... that E4 is not going to poke for him. Ravvi needs to probably start rolling forward, I reckon. He asked the E4 to help him. Was that the same? Was it that E4? That E4 just killed the artillery, which is a good one. 7-6 now. Ravvi on 4 kills. He's got a full 4 rounds left in the gun. Going forward, looking for... He doesn't want to get shot by the FV. Finds out where the FV is. That's probably what he was worried about. Puts one into him. Reload. 2. He was hoping to track him. There. 3. Don't know how that one hit. He's got 1 left. He doesn't want to risk getting dirt by the FE215B183. Tries to pull back, gets tracked by the TVP, but that was 4 shells from the TVP. The TVP is on reload now, and that gives Ravvi enough time for his tracks to repair, knowing that artillery won't shoot him, because the E4 did kill that artillery not too long ago. Over halfway through his reload, the IS-7 kills a Badger on the other side of the map. Ravvi trying to make sure nobody can shoot him. Wants to unload into 215B183, which he does. Still got 3 in the barrel. 1,093 hit points left on the TVP T5051. Thankfully, his friends kill the E3 and the E4 on the other side of the map, and it looks like that Object 430U and the IS-7 have got the enemy 430U and CAX sort of trapped in the middle. Ravvi's got 3 left in the gun. Now he's got 1 left as he shoots a TVP. Shoots him again for his 6th kill, and that's Top Gun with the score on 12-9. 5,947 hit points of damage. 1,600 damage blocked in an AMX 50B. I tell you what, he wants to buy a Tats Lotto ticket after he finishes this game. He's only got 200 hit points left though, so he doesn't want to throw that away. He knows that the CAX and the Object 430U are over on the other side of the map. The Stritzwagen 103B, however, was last spotted just north of the railway line. The 432 gets lit, and Ravvi's loaded, so he puts 1 into him, which also tracks him, waits for the gun to reload, pops him again, and that makes the score 14-10 as the CAX gets taken out on the other side of the map. 14-10, 6,486 damage done, 1,600 damage blocked, 1,873 assisted damage. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this guy's not going to get a steel wall, is he? Who knows? He might get a steel wall. 14-10 on step, 6,486 damage done. There's the Stritz doing what Stritzes do. Gets spotted just as Ravvi reloads in time. Only manages to put 1 round into the Swedish tank destroyer, but in the end, a good win, 15-10, as we check out Ravvi's battle result. It was an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser, 5 for effect. You guessed it, he had a steel wall in that one as well. High caliber Top Gun topped the score charts comfortably with 6,903 hit points of damage. 7 kills, 1,301 base experience. He fired 25 shots, 22 hit, 20 did damage. 1,600 damage blocked, that's why he got the steel wall. 1,873 assisted damage. Not too bad at all. Cost him 47,743 because it was APCR rounds, premium ammunition, all day long in that 9-minute game. But not a bad result at all. Massive thanks to Ravvi, the Aussie Seagull, and Rune for those 2 replays featuring the Tier 10 French auto-loading heavy tank, the AMX 50B. Don't forget to check them both out on Twitch. Links will be down the bottom, down below where I put all the other kind of stuff. Make sure you check them out, give them a follow, and all that kind of jazz. Thanks again for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time.